everyone, welcome back to Coach Craig Sports. Today we're going to be talking about another head coaching hiring, and this is going to be the next head coach of the New York Jets, and that is going to be Mr. Robert Saleh, previously the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. Personally, I think this is a great hire. I honestly thought Robert Saleh was going to go to the Lions, being a Detroit native and everything, but apparently the Jets gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, and the Lions were going to Lion. But with that being said, we'll go talk about Robert Saleh's background a little bit more, why I think it's a good fit, and some of the other implications from this hiring as well. So Robert Saleh, 41 years old right now. He started off his coaching career at Michigan State, 2002-2003 as a graduate assistant. Went to Central Michigan in 2004 after that as a defensive assistant. Then he was at Georgia in 2005 as a defensive assistant. Then from 2006 to 2010, he was with the Houston Texans, my favorite team. And he served as a defensive intern, a quality control coach, and an assistant linebacker coach. Moved on to Seattle from 2011 to 2013 as a defensive quality control coach as well. Then he was with the Jacksonville Jaguars from 2014 to 2016 as their linebacker coach. And he was the 49ers defensive coordinator from 2017 until he got hired. So obviously, we know him best from his days in the San Francisco 49ers. He helped build that defense. That was a defense that helped them get to the Super Bowl last year. And even this year, as banged up as their defense was, he still had them as one of the better defenses in the league. So he's definitely a guy that players want to play for. He's definitely a guy that can inspire players. And I think he's going to be a great fit here with the New York Jets. They did give him a 5-year contract, so hopefully that shows a sense of commitment to him and building this team up overall. Obviously, they had the number 2 pick in the draft. Whether or not they're going to keep Sam Darnold at quarterback is a different story. Otherwise, they could pick a quarterback at the number 2 spot. They could pick a Penny Sewell maybe as another offensive lineman. I know they just drafted Mekhi Becton last year, but if you got them bookend tackles and you start building up your offense that way, great way to start as well. They have a lot of different options. They have Seattle's pick in the first round as well. They could even trade back from the number 2 pick, back a couple spots, pick up somebody that can really help their defense or on offense as well. Definitely a lot of possibilities here with him and Joe Douglas, the GM, trying to build this team, help rebuild the Jets up to what, they want to be, honestly, because the Jets, they haven't been to the playoffs in like over 10 years now. So definitely a lot of building to go on here, but I think this is the right hire. I think this is going to be one of the best head coaching hires of the whole offseason. It might not be right away next year, but Jets fans, be patient. You got a very good head coach now. A lot better than that joke of a coach that you had in Adam Gase. Obviously, everybody knows Adam Gase is a meme at this point. So then obviously off of that, he's going to bring Mike LaFleur with him, who's the passing game coordinator from the 49ers. He's going to take over as the offensive coordinator. He is the younger brother of Packers head coach Matt LaFleur. So hopefully he's got some good bloodlines in the family there. Obviously, he's got a lot of experience under Kyle Shanahan, just running that Shanahan-type offense. And it's all over the league now. You're seeing it with about probably half the teams nowadays. But a system that they could come in, they're going to have to get a running back. There's no doubt about that to help out in that system. But you get a running back, you pick a quarterback, whether it's Sam Darnold or someone else, and you start building that offense up. You make it a competent offense. They do have some pieces there, but they also have a lot of holes to fill as well. Definitely a team that's going to be a strong contender in a few years from now, especially with all the draft capital that they do have in this year and next year's draft. But like I said, overall, I think this is a great hiring. It could be one of the best hirings of this offseason in terms of head coaches, and I think this is really going to pay off a lot. But with that being said, that's all I got. Once again, this was a real quick video just talking about Robert Saleh, him being hired by the New York Jets, kind of how I think the fit is, and any other implications from it as well. But with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. If you guys liked and enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot more of these head coach hirings in the coming days, talking about all the coaches that have been hired so far. And then at the end of that, if there's still a position that's open, we'll talk about the rumored candidates. But I figured I'd go over the guys that are already being hired as we speak. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. I know I've been doing a lot of fantasy football content throughout the season. Also going to be doing a lot of football news throughout the offseason. doing a little bit of fantasy football as well. We're going to cover some baseball news, some fantasy baseball if you guys are into that as well. Recently, I've been playing some more NBA DFS, so if you guys are into that, want to see some videos on that, let me know as well. But with that being said, if you're a new or current subscriber is yet to do so, also hit that notification bell down below. It'll let you know every single time I post up a new video. Like I said, I'm going to have some more head coach hiring videos in the coming days. We're still going to be doing some NFL DFS, looking at this weekend slate on DraftKings as well. Probably going to do that on Thursday. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts down in the comments. If you're a Jets fan, be sure to say, hey, I'm a Jets fan, as you shout out. And I really appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out of your day. And I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day.